It is Friday. That means it's time for Cin-Emma Extra. Yes, and today we're going to bust out some show tunes.
Oh, I'm sorry, I should do jazz hands.
Oh, jazz hands.
Whether it's 1985 or 2024, musicals have long been a hit at the box office. Our resident movie buff, Emma Jerome, joins us now with some of her favorite films to sing and dance along to. Hey, Emma.
Hello. I'll also sing and dance to anything, but this is a movie musical themed week. This week, we saw Oscar nominations come down. The Academy faced a lot of backlash for omitting the director and leading actress of the Barbie movie, a movie that was nominated for Best Picture. That's a controversy, and I'm not afraid of controversy, so today I'm going to talk about the most controversial topic in media, the movie musical. Talking first about Mean Girls, the musical movie has been leading the box office, and it's been leading the box office for a couple weeks now.
What? What's this?
We're gonna make her pay.
All we've done is make Regina hotter and revive the wet look.
Dance break.
I talked about this movie a couple weeks ago as one of the movies I was most excited for this year, and to the hype I built up in my own head, it did live up to it. I walked through the ice storm to see this movie in theaters, and I saw it again this week. It's like one long episode of Glee, and as someone who loved Glee, I really enjoyed it. Emily, we saw it this week together.
Yes, we did.
You enjoyed it. It's an enjoyable movie.
Yes, I thought it's great. I know there's been some mixed reaction from fans online in general, because I think some people were surprised that it was a musical, right? Not understanding that this is a movie musical version of the Broadway musical that came out after the original 2004
Not
film.
just a straight up remake or redo.
Right.
Yeah.
I've seen the original film, I've seen the musical on stage, and I saw this movie. I love all three forms. I thought it was great. I thought they did a really good job capturing all the same humor of the original Mean Girls with a new flavor to it, and musical fun.
The performances were great. We have some new stars on the screen. It's a really fun watch. If you don't go in with like super strong expectations that it's going to be exactly this or exactly that, it's a very enjoyable
and
film.
the songs are going to be stuck in your head forever. I've been singing "It's a Revenge Party" for days now. It's great.
Yes. Smart with Math and Stupid with Love is the one stuck in my head.
Oh my God.
So good.
Kicking off our musical movie coverage, I am talking about a few different categories of movie musicals. So this is exactly how I see it. The first being musicals that were on Broadway first, or were on the stage first. And so one of the most popular musicals of all time was a production first, and this is Grease. Grease follows sweet little Sandy and bad boy Danny Zuko through the halls of Rydell High as they must navigate slumber parties, fast cars, and of course, dance. Grease is a certified classic, and remember folks, a hickey from Kinnicky is like a Hallmark card. To the next category of movie musical, we have the movie musical that was originally that way. They could have made their way to the stage, but they were always a movie musical first. A great example, Footloose. Whether you prefer the Kevin Bacon version or the one starring the man from all those dance movies, Footloose has stood the test of time. The movie follows Ren McCormick, who moves from the big city to the small town of Beaumont, where dancing is illegal. Say it ain't so. And to make things more complicated, he falls in love with the preacher's daughter. And his best friend Willard, he can't even dance, even if it was allowed. I won't spoil the ending, but I will say if you can stay in your seat during the Academy Award-nominated original song, Let's Hear It for the Boy by Denise Williams, maybe you're just hopeless. Now everybody get Footloose. And the third category, moving on, I'll touch on here musicals which have a source material from some third party. So the musical Rent is based off the 1830s operetta La Boheme. Musicals based on something else entirely are also another sect of musicals. So this opera from the 1830s, it follows a love story between a poet named Rodolfo and Mimi, a seamstress, as they are forced to face the challenges of Mimi's declining health and the realities of living in Paris's Latin Quarter during the 1830s. The stage and movie musical follow the story of Roger, a singer-songwriter, and Mimi, a stage dancer, as well as their bohemian friends as they navigate New York City during the AIDS crisis of the 80s. It's a grittier and it's a heavier movie musical, but Rent, without doubt, is my favorite movie musical of all time. I'll come back to it every time. It is not like a monthly watch or a yearly watch because it is heavy.
It is heavy.
But
for anyone who thinks they don't know Rent, though, you do. You know the song. Sing it with me.
525,600.
Yep. Yeah, there. So it's a great one. Honestly, I love all three of those films, the film versions of these movie musicals. I just think they're great. I
will
love
say,
them.
what's fun with Grease is over at the drive-in out of 99W in Newburgh. They always, every single year, they do a Grease showing at the drive-in. So if anybody's looking for a fun time to kind of really dial it back, they always keep all the old commercials. I'm obviously biased because that's where I'm from and I grew up going to that drive-in, but they do an awesome job putting on the Grease production at the Newburgh drive-in each year.
Absolutely. And for someone who doesn't really watch musicals, I've got a couple recommendations for the movie musical for the beginner.
Jimmy, I've told you 10,000 times, girls drink free, dudes pay full freight.
They are dudes.
That stage is a pedestal, and when you're up there, you're untouchable.
Rock of Ages, a jukebox musical, meaning the songs are well-known tunes instead of original music. Rock of Ages, the perfect intro to movie musicals as it highlights the glam metal sounds of the 80s and stars Tom Cruise, Julianne Hough, Alec Baldwin, Russell Brand, Catherine Zeta-Jones. If that wasn't enough to get you to watch, there is a ton of music that you will know from that time. I know we're running short on time. My second recommendation, we're not going to play this little sot, but it's Burlesque. Side note, Julianne Hough is literally in every single one of these movies I've talked about today, or some iteration of it. That's just what you'll get. And she's phenomenally talented if you don't know who she is. So Burlesque stars Christina Aguilera, Cher, Kristen Bell, Stanley Tucci, Julianne Hough. And it's small-town girl following her dreams of becoming a dancer. Aside from being sexy, dramatic, and a fun watch, the movie also got critical acclaim, nomination for Best Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy at that year's Golden Globes. And Cher, a performance of hers, won Best Original Song there. So there you have it, folks.
Love it.
There's a movie musical for everyone.
I agree.
Go dance, girl.
Well done. Well done. Go ahead and, jazzed up your way off the stage here, Emma. We'll see you next week.
I'm just going to sit here for now.
You can do that, too.
No, this High School Musical did not make Emma's list.
Well,
All
that's
right.
okay.